Good morning, 5th grade. As I am recording this, it is Memorial Day, Monday, the 25th of May. You technically don't need to start until Tuesday, since technically we would not be in school today, but I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to work ahead if you wanted to work ahead. So for this week, first thing, always make sure to start at the beginning. If you are watching this video, chances are you went to this section already. For this, I gave you two options for how to do it. There's one which is our traditional schedule of the week, and another one that is a checklist version. Either of them is fine for you to use. I like the checkbox version because you can just drag it over and be like, yeah, I'm done Friday's work. And it gives you a little bit more of a sense of accomplishment than just the regular checklist, in my opinion. But that's up for you to decide, and you can use whichever one you want. So on Tuesday, the first thing I'd like you guys to do is there is a crash course video that's 3 minutes long on climate change. Then there are two short websites, which take about 5 minutes for each one, where you're going to read about what's happening in the ocean and the greenhouse gases in our atmosphere. And you're going to write a story about those two. Write a story about someone living in the environment. Make sure you include facts from each of these websites in your story, and make sure you talk about your characters. Be creative, have fun. This isn't just a name the facts assignment, it's a creative assignment. On Wednesday, there is a daily do for you to do. So what you're going to do is you're going to click into this website, and you're going to read through. If you have the materials, then you can work on this, doing this with a parent or by yourself. The next thing, on Wednesday as well, there's a Legends of Learning activity, which is a fun game website that goes along with the content that we're talking about. On Thursday, there's going to be a ReadWorks article on weather. And also on Thursday, there's a quick 5-minute video on how people predict weather. On Friday, you're going to start learning about how to identify weather fronts, which is something you might have heard on the news if you've ever listened to a weather forecast. And you're going to take some notes and see some simulations of how fronts move. And finally, we're going to sum it up by kind of bringing together our atmosphere and weather together in the formation of different kinds of clouds. There's a short video on how clouds are made. There is a website that shows you the different kinds of clouds. And there's a couple different identification links that'll help you see what different kinds of cloud formations look like. One thing I'd like you to do is I'd like you to go outside at some point this week, and I want you to take a look at the clouds that are outside and try and use those cloud identifiers to discuss what kind of clouds you have. If you are having any trouble with any of the work this week, please remember to come to office hours to get help. Have a nice week, everybody.